Hello, welcome to the weather update. It's about 9:30 on March 9th, and we had a little snow today, depending on where you were. We're going to start off with these snow totals. Um, Connecticut up there, that's where they got closer to 5 inches. You can see 4.8 there in Fairfield County. And then in Orange County, 5 inches in Middletown. Putnam County, 2.6 inches. But in our area, not really a whole lot. Queens, LaGuardia, just shy of an inch. Up in Rockland, they got about an inch and a half. I don't see it. There's one report of 1.3 inches from Nassau County. Suffolk County, the North Shore of Suffolk got a little more. So Miller Place, 2.1 inches. Wading River, 2 inches. Center Reach, 1.6 inches. Islip Airport, 1.6 inches. So a light snowfall, mainly in grassy areas. And judging by what I saw in Mineola, we got around an inch on the grassy areas. That was about it. Right now, you can see kind of just stuck in the clouds right now. The precipitation moved away, but we had this. It was raining, snowing, late morning, early afternoon. Then it transitioned over to a mix of snow and rain with a little sleet. It was really awful to be in. And Now it's finally tapered off. Temperatures have remained in the mid 30s all day. We can look at Islip where it's 36 degrees right now. And let's see what Islip pretty much stayed in the 30s all day long. Yeah, mid 30s all day long. Such a cold, dreary day across our area. We saw, well, I guess, approximately a half to 3/4 inch of liquid equivalent across our area today, and you combine it all together. Let's look at what we have. Fortunately, we got a break before we deal with the next storm. This low moves away, and then we have a break, dry weather as a storm well off to the south on tomorrow, and then and as we enter Saturday, this would be our next system here. And right now, again, GFS indicating that track directly over or just west of our area, which would pretty much mean rain for us. All the snow is pretty much to the north and the west, and then behind it, the cold air builds in. But the rain will be heavy, as we know, as we deal with the system. So again, looking at the GFS here at your next system. Excuse me for a moment. Uh, we're concerned about the winds, obviously, though the track's a little bit more on top of our area. So maybe the worst of the wind is now going to be to the east because the center of the low is over us, which means it'll be a little colder. We won't really be in the LLJ as much, which is good. You'll see the temperatures probably won't be as warm as it's mostly Suffolk County. You can see the warmer air. So it is trending a little cooler, but not cool enough for snow for our area. So we'll have to, let me just look at the icon model and see if there's any differences here. Icon a little colder now. A little colder. It brings the cold air in, but I think the precipitation's over by then. Icon not near. It's got a little bit on the backside, just a little bit. Probably wouldn't amount to much, but you can see very strong winds on the backside with the cold air that we would be dealing with. Yeah, would just give us maybe just shy of an inch. That would be it pretty much for this. So we'll keep an eye on it for you. We're still a number of days away from that. Let's go to the HRRR instead and focus on the next 48 hours or so. We'll go to temperatures. Won't be dealing with any precipitation. We'll be dry. Tomorrow we're going to see highs reaching near 50 degrees, a little bit above normal. And tomorrow night we drop back into the 30s. And then Friday maybe slightly cooler because I think there'll be more of an easterly wind flow, northeasterly wind flow. So mid 40s for Long Island, closer to 50 in New Jersey. And if we look at our wind flow, you'll see the easterly flow right there, the southeasterly flow. We look at tomorrow. We're going to start off with the northerly flow, and then it becomes easterly for tomorrow. So let's go to the skies. Sorry, you hear me clear. I had the. I'm trying everything, man. I'm having had a mix of water with apple cider vinegar and lemon juice. and olive oil because they say it could break up kidney stones. I really don't want to have. Well, I brought it up in the other video, but I'll make a separate video about it. I may have to have mine removed if they don't pass. But anyway, getting to the weather, you'll see we're going to be dealing with some cirrus tomorrow, and then it clears out tomorrow night, and then we may be dealing with some more cirrus on Friday. Not quite as much, but we will see the sun both days. It just won't be a clear day. We'll have to wait until this low passes and the cold front passes, and then after the storm, and then we can finally clear out, hopefully, and get a nice clear day again. So it's been a while, I know it has. But as far as the Saturday storm goes, we still have mixed information. Right now, it seems like it's less on the wind, and the storm track's a little more over us. We'll have to see. That's lining up more with what the European would say. So let's go to the European right now. So this is what the European is, and the track is still a little to the east, but they're coming close together. This track would still, I think, mean a rain event for us. Let's look at the temperatures here. Yeah, it would still mean a rain event for us. But it'd just be a colder rain and maybe a little bit of snow at the end. We'll keep an eye on that storm for you. Other than that, it's just gonna be a calm couple of days, so enjoy it. And we'll, won't be clear, or probably won't be clear. We'll be dealing with that cirrus, but because the upper levels are gonna be moist. So if I go to the windy.com and look at the European model on here, you'll see that we take this humidity up to 300 HPA. You can see it's blue. That means we're moist. There is some dryness aloft, off to the west. Maybe we'll see some of it by the afternoon tomorrow. Maybe. For Friday, you see there's still going to be moisture aloft. So that means, cirrus, lots of contrails, not a great looking sky. At least the sun will be out. So that'll wrap up this weather update. Take care and thanks for watching.